Yeah, hi everyone. So welcome to SK Technologies. So in this video, we will see the another type PollSCM. Okay, another type of the build triggers PollSCM. So in the previous session, we practically proved right. So build periodically based on your schedule. So you configure the job based on every 1 minute you want to trigger. So every 1 minute triggered right. So job executed by the timer. Okay, so job is started by the timer. The same way, so PollSCM also behaving the same way. Okay, so but there is a slight difference. So build periodically. So based on your schedule, it will work, right? Now the PollSCM is again you are going to schedule your job. Okay, but additionally it will looks for the latest code. Okay, so we will observe it is started by whom. Okay, so definitely it will started by A. We will see. Okay, once we triggered, we will observe. Fine. So here PollSCM means based on your schedule, but it looks whenever you have the latest code, then only the job will trigger. Okay, so this is the PollSCM, guys. So again, you are not triggering the job. Automatically it will taking care by the Jenkins service. So PollSCM means based on your schedule and it looks for the latest code. If any latest code available in your SCM, okay, then it will trigger the job. Again, the schedule means again you are using this cran tab. Okay, again the same 5 stars. Okay, all those 5 stars you are using. Okay, then based on your this based on your schedule plus additionally if you have the any latest code then it will go on trigger. Okay, so I will use same all starts means every minute. Then I will try to make that commit in the GitHub, then it will. Okay, so now we will see practically. So go to your dashboard. So project 3, this is the build trigger job one, right? Let me create another job. Build trigger PollSCM. Let me give PollSCM job. Okay, PollSCM job one. Fine, you can go with freestyle. Click on OK. Okay, then here let me define first SCM the GitHub repositories. So HTTP URL. Let me configure this and click on build steps. So here add build step, invoke Maven. You can select the Maven and clean install. You can give anything. Okay, apply this. Now click on the build triggers. So select the PollSCM. See again schedule. Okay, so if you click on the question mark on the PollSCM, configure Jenkins to the poll changes in the SCM. Okay, you can walk through all this document. Okay, so now I am giving the scheduling as a all stars, which means all stars means every minute job will trigger. Okay, so every minute whenever you have the latest code. So currently if you observe, so this is the latest code, right? 173 commits. Okay, so this is the 173 me 5 days ago the commit happened. Okay, so now we can make some commit and you can observe the screen here. Okay, so every 1 minute we given, right? We will observe as of now. Oh, any commit happened, huh? Okay, let's see. Something happened. SCM change. Oh, okay. Seems somebody made the changes, guys. 173. I haven't done any changes. Okay, let's observe. Maybe my students may be using this master branch. Okay. I suddenly SCM change. Okay, let's observe. I haven't done anything, but suddenly happened the build. We will see master branch. Okay, let me make again another change and we will see. Fine. So this is the job, right? Okay, so this is the job. So we configured the poll SCM. Okay, now we will go and make one commit. Okay, then we will wait for the 1 minute, then we will observe. Okay, so click on here. You can go to any page or any source code. Make sure don't add unnecessary things because it's a source code, right? So be careful. Okay, let me change my number here. So edit the file. Okay, then come down. Yeah, here I'm making, okay, some dummy value I'm giving. Commit message, something I'm giving, guys. Add it and on the master branch only. Even in the Jenkins also use the master branch. Now we will observe. Okay, see, see, second job initiated. Okay, so let me observe the, see, I haven't done this build trigger option. I haven't clicked on the build trigger option. So automatically Jenkins service is monitoring your job based on your configuration. See, SCM change. That's it. If you again wait for another 1 minute, until unless you have the latest commit, latest code in your GitHub, then only it will trigger the job, or else not. Okay, so that is the behavior of the PollSCM, guys. That's it. So PollSCM means based on your schedule plus your latest code. That's it. Sometimes interviewers they will ask, so what basis your Jenkins is service is recognize the latest code? Okay, so this is the interview question. So what basis your PollSCM will work? Okay, if you observe carefully, okay, so go to your any one of the job. So see, started by the SCM change. Okay, if it is started by the timer means that is, if you started by the timer means that is the build periodically. If it is started by the SCM change means that is poll SCM. Fine. Remember this point. And what basis your Jenkins recognize the latest code means based on your revision ID. So this is the revision ID means your commit ID only. Okay. So this is the phenomenal, guys. In the backend, your Jenkins service go and checks this revision ID. It will go and compare with your commit ID. Okay, so your revision id equal to, okay, so equal to your commit id, then it won't trigger any job, won't trigger, because there is no latest, there is no nothing changes. Okay, so commit id is unique, right? Every time if you do the commit, so unique id will assign, right? So that assign that id, if it is revision id is matching, then it won't trigger. In case your revision id, okay, so revision id is not matching with your, okay, so not matching with your commit id, then it will trigger, it will trigger. Okay, so this is the backend process, guys. So this you have to explain this in interviews, keep remember. So this is the, see, PollSCM build periodically everybody can tell basic definitions, right? So then the backend how your Jenkins service is triggering the job means, so based on your revision id, so based on your schedule, okay, every minute it will go and compare with your revision id, it will go and compare with the revision id. Then if any revision id, I mean if any latest commits happen, if the revision is not matching with your commit id, then it will trigger the job. Okay, so this is the thing in the backend happening. Okay, so keep remember, explain the same in interview, you will get impression. Fine. Thank you, guys. So in the next video we will see the git webhook. Okay, thank you.